Israelites. What purpose do y'all serve, bro? Every time I see you niggas, y'all standing on street corners, dressed like superheroes and barbarians, just yelling at people. All y'all want to do is know shit? What purpose do that serve? Y'all don't got no money. Every time I see y'all on the corner somewhere, freezing or sweating. Y'all ain't got no building. Y'all don't make no bread. Y'all contribute shit, but to cause confusion and disruption amongst people. Y'all don't help nobody, bro. Dead ass. Bunch of fucking angry black men trying to find their way. Won't y'all go get a job, son? Huh? Won't y'all find a way to bring some money to your organization so y'all can help people? Only thing I see you niggas do is yell at people and insult people. Y'all don't contribute shit to society. Now, niggas, you got spikes on your fucking wrist and you got a turban and cape. I'm supposed to listen to you, son? Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas look like a 70s street gang. That shit is nasty work, son. I can't stand you niggas. Respectfully. I don't give a fuck how much you know, nigga. I just want to know shit. My kids can't eat no books, nigga. Get some money. Broke ass, angry niggas, man. Y'all get on my nerves. Respectfully.
Shalom, giving all glorification, honor, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the venerable apostles of the Great Millstone, along with the bishops and elders who are out here teaching and ruling well. And salutations to the Bayat Shah Dawadah, which is the house of David, the elect. Yeah, so this was a video put up by the elder Manat Zakba, Great Millstone, Myrtle Beach. His page is GMS South Carolina 08. Subscribe if you have not already done so and be edified. And the video of this scoffer was circulating yesterday amongst the brethren. And of course, the elder did a video on it. Other elders have spoken on this scoffing demon, okay, who said a mouthful, you know. And basically, these men like him, are digging themselves graves, man. Okay? They're digging themselves graves here in these last days, spiritually speaking, with the words. Okay? The Bible says that by thy words shalt thou be justified, and by thy words thou shalt be condemned. You know, loosely paraphrasing what Yahushua said. And this man is going to be condemned, man. You know, at least he repents. And it ain't looking so good for him right now because we in the last of the last of the last days. So this dude has hardened his neck and hardened his heart or his mind to the truth. All right. And I'm just gonna get a couple precepts and speak on this. This dude is revolted and gone, like it says in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5. He's revolted and gone, man. All right. 2/3 of our people think like this man, you know. 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, who are the Lord's chosen people on the earth, you think exactly like this man. This man just, decided to put himself out there on social media, for the whole world to see. But this is indicative of the behavior, again, of 2/3 of the Lord's people. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 5, and verse 21. And it reads, no, hold on, let me start in verse 20. And it reads, declare this in the house of Jacob and publish it in Judah. All right, so this is for the Israelites. Not everybody, vocabulary. This is not a universal doctrine. Okay, this is not a universal book. This book is for the Hebrew Israelites. All right, these laws, statutes, and commandments are for the Hebrew Israelites. Salvation, grace, mercy, justification, they're all for the Hebrew Israelites and the elect of the nation of Israel at this present time. All right, the Lord's only going to have mercy on the elect. All right, the 144,000, his servants, the prophets, the men of the Lord, and a righteous remnant of believing Israelites. Verse 21, hear now this, O foolish people, right? Because our people are foolish, man. All right. It says in Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22, our people are sottish, like stupid, man, retarded, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. And this man has eyes, but he don't see, and he has ears, but he don't hear. All right, he don't see the truth, he don't hear the truth. Okay, he's completely foolish. It says, fear ye not me, verse 22, saith the Lord Yahweh. Will ye not tremble at my presence? He ain't trembling at the Lord's presence. You know, he's bucking up against the truth, man. You know, he's bucking up against it. He's hardening his neck. He's hardening his heart. All right, he's being proud and stubborn, man. It says, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it. And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. This is the power that we're dealing with, man. All right, he's the power of heaven and earth. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. He controls the waves, man. He controls the ocean. All right, the oceans. Okay, he tells the waves how far they can come onto the shore, man. Okay, this is the power you're dealing with, Jacob. Verse 23, and this is the point. But this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart. It says they are revolted and gone. And that's this man right here. He's revolted and gone. Now let's look up the word revolted. All right. Having rebelled, right? When you revolt, all right? When you revolt, it means that you rebel, all right? You rise up. And this man has rebelled against the scriptures, man. Okay? And we all know what rebellion is. All right, rebellion is the sin of witchcraft, man, according to the Bible. All right, so this dude has rebelled, okay, and we were warned, all right, by the Lord himself, Yahweh Shai, and also by the men of the Lord, that these men were gonna, rise up in these last days, okay, and show themselves. So at the end of the day, it's all Bible prophecy, okay, but it's our job as the prophets, as the men of the Lord, starting at the top with the apostles of great millstone on down to bring these things out and expose these things. And expose these men, these wicked men, all right? These wicked Israelites, these unbelievers, man. 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. I seen a video a few minutes ago, the elder Zion up in Buffalo. All right, he did a video on, I think, Chief Ephraim, who's talking about pulling up on the Palestinians, so-called Palestinians this weekend. They want all that smoke with the Palestinians. What the fuck, man? We ain't supposed to be out here brawling. We ain't no pull-up prophets, man. Most High can destroy a lot of you dudes. All right? Anyways, we in some perilous times, man. There's know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers. Okay, the dude that was speaking in the beginning of this video, he's proud, man. and he's boastful. Right? It says blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Okay, it says without natural affection, verse 3, truth breakers, false accusers, and he's doing that too, man. Okay, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. He's despising the men of the Lord. Now, he was mentioning dudes that wear, spikes around their wrists and costumes. We're not those guys, man. We ain't those guys. We wear garments to camp in our everyday normal attire underneath those garments. And when camp is over, we take our garments off, we put them in our bags, all right, and we leave. Okay? So we ain't those guys wearing costumes. That was like from the early 90s and shit. All right. And he might be talking about the ISUPK. They do dress up like gangsters, but that's not us, man. All right, brothers are out. We're out there. When we go to teach on the highways and hedges, we ain't wearing costumes, man. All right. Anyway, so he's a false accuser. It says false accusers, incontinent, fierce despisers of those that are good. All right, verse 4, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the most high power Yahweh. This dude is heady, man. All right. He's heady. In other words, he's hasty and reckless with his mouth. Okay. And the Most High, again, fixing to destroy men like this. All right. It's got a couple precepts. Let's see. Slakia. Where do I want to start? Okay, let's start in Proverbs, the 19th chapter and the 29th verse. And it reads, judgments are prepared for scorners. See? Judgments are prepared for scorners. So judgment's coming to this man. Okay? And men like him. Okay? Judgment's coming to the house of Saul. All you Jakes who want to reject the word of the Lord, who want to reject the testimony of the prophets, who want to be sottish, who want to be reckless, who want to be heady and high-minded and foolish, you're going to be destroyed, man. All right? It says in stripes for the back of fools. And this dude is straight up foolish, man. Okay? Foolish. Again, referring back to Jeremiah, the 4th chapter. Sottish. All right, this is a sottish child, man. Okay? This is a foolish, sottish child we're dealing with here. We're going to stay in the Proverbs here in chapter 18 this time, in verse 7. Proverbs chapter 18 and verse 7. A fool's mouth is his destruction. That's right. This dude is headed for destruction, perdition, man. Okay? Because of his fucking mouth. All right? Salaki for the language. But yeah, man, Jake don't think. All right? Jake don't think before he speaks. All right? And this is the kind of behavior, flood-like behavior, all right, that's going to get, most of our people killed over here during the time of Jacob's trouble, which we in right now. A fool's mouth is his destruction. All right. And his lips are the snare of his soul. That's right. Jake just needs to learn to shut the fuck up, man. Straight up. Now ain't the time to be, bullshitting, all right, and being loose, okay, and careless with your lips, man, with your mouth. Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 3. A whip for the horse, a bridle for the ass, and a rod for the fool's back. Okay? Yeah, that's what's coming, man. Most High is going to strike this man's back with the rod. All right? Going to cut him down, man. All right? Verse 4. Answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Right? It says, how are we supposed to answer a fool? Okay? It tells you right here in verse 5. Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 5. Answer a fool according to his folly. Uh, answer a fool according to his folly, lest he be wise in his own conceit. That's right, man. So, and this man is clearly, he's very, he's wise in his own eyes. All right, which is, caused him to be conceited, man. Okay, so when we answer you, man, we answer in your folly, you know. All right, so that you're not wise in your own conceit. Let's see. Something in the Sirach I had pulled up too. Let's see, did I get this one? Okay, Proverbs the 10th chapter and verse 13. In the lips of him that hath understanding, wisdom is found. That's right. That's talking about the men of the Lord. Starting with the elder apostle Tahar, the elder apostle Gabar, the elder apostle Ramlab, the elder apostle Rakar, right? All the bishops, all the elders, right? And all the Akiyam doing the work, man, sincerely and truthfully. All right. In the lips of him that hath understanding, wisdom is found. But it's like it, but a rod is for the back of him that is void of understanding. That's right, man. This dude is void of understanding. He's talking about what's y'all's purpose. Our purpose is to go into the highways and hedges. Okay, pursuant to Luke chapter 14 and verse 23. All right, that's our purpose, to go into the highways and hedges. Okay, hold on. Let me get that scripture. Yeah, this is our purpose, Jake. All right, what's your purpose? This is our purpose. Our purpose is to do this. Luke chapter 14 and verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant, go out into the highways and hedges and compel them to come in. That's right, man. Talking to you Israelites, we're compelling you to come in. Okay, to the spiritual ark that's being built up, the house of David, by a shot before the missiles come. All right, and compel them to come in that my house may be filled. Right, the house of David. All right, the house of David, by a shot again, that's going to be filled, man. Okay, that's our purpose. All right. You talk about all we do is yell at people. Look, we've had those times in our ministry. All right, most of that occurred, when we were younger in the truth, when we were just getting out on the highways and byways. You let your zeal get the best of you, but very rarely does that happen anymore, man. Especially now. All right. We don't deal, we just let the scoffers, look, we ain't getting in any fights out here on the street corners like Wi-Fi. Okay. Watchmen for Israel. They want to be out here fighting. We don't do that shit, man. But this is our purpose. To go out into the highways and hedges, man. All right, and preach this word, preach the gospel. What's your purpose, man? Jake is full of shit. Full of shit, man. Yeah, it's void of understanding. Sirach or Ecclesiastes chapter 18 and verse 27, a wise man will fear in everything. That's right. We constantly talking about the fear of the Lord, man. We constantly talking about the fear of the Lord lately, being extra careful and cognizant of what we say and even what we think, okay, because the Lord is sending out heavy judgment in this earth, okay. It says a wise man will fear in everything, and in the day of sinning he will beware of offense, okay. It says, but a fool will not observe time. Right, Jake isn't thinking about having to give an account. He ain't thinking about the day of reckoning that's coming. He ain't thinking about his thoughts and his words being recorded in the heavens. All right? He ain't thinking about these things. Okay, why? Because he's a straight up fool, man. He being foolish. All right? So just a quick lesson, through the spirit. All right, men like this, with studs in their noses and, wearing white beaters, they gonna, talking shit, they gonna be destroyed, man. Okay, they're going to be destroyed. And notice it's always Judah. Okay, Judah's at the forefront, being the head tribe of Yasharallah. Notice it's always Judah talking the most shit. Okay, go doing the most, saying the most. You know, just thought I'd bring this out through the Spirit, and Lord willing, you was edified by this lesson. And with that, I want to say shalom. It's on to the next video.